Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Toni Kroos, aimed long and direct, and here's the chance to counter. Mahrez, played into space out wide. Sané, just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Otamendi does well there, alert. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. And it's Toni Kroos. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Hazard. And it's Aguero. He spotted the run and played him through. Sterling. He's in! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Aguero only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Modric. Kroos gets wrestled off the ball. Gundogan with a definite foul there. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Marcelo. Forward it goes. Sterling. There's a long ball. Now it's Sané. He's off on a maroon. Has a hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, another set play. Madrid with the chance now to pull one back. That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Company. Gundogan. And that's that. Madrid cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Madrid really were sleepwalking in central defence and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kroos, deftly done. Oh, is it? Looking to shoot! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Modric, shot at goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Panucci goes looking. Dybala hits that long. Daniel Carvajal tries making a foray down the right, tries to stroke it through, room for a shot, timely intervention. Panucci, Bernardeschi, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it high. Daniel Carvajal. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Hazard. Now it's Benzema. Chiellini plays it forward. Chan. Coaxed through there. Bernardeschi going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the counter is on. Now it's Benzema. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Can he score? Great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Out to the left it goes. He's got away. He'll have a dip! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Madrid can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Away from immediate danger. And it's Matuidi. Could be thinking about a shot here. And he heaves it forward. Matuidi. Plays it out to the wing. Dybala. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shot, is it in? He scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence.
The half-time whistle goes. Going back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. Played into space out wide. Looking for space out wide. Bale looking sharp there. Chan. Matuidi. Alexandro. Matuidi. Switches it towards the other side. Bernardeschi. João Cancelo. Back into the middle. Chan. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Chan. Modric. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Benzema.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Hazard. He's had a go! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. Dybala. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Carvajal battling down that right flank. Oh, he's broken through. Alexandro. João Cancelo. Plays it through. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
He's left his man. Hazard. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Toni Kroos. Hazard already with 2 goals under his belt. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Dybala. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Going through. Bale. A really good feat. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Chan. That's a promising ball. It's a brilliant interception. Chan needed to come up with a better ball.
Chan clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
João Cancelo. Oh. Bonucci does well there, alert. Chiellini. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. The final whistle. Madrid, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be it's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Khedira is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Quadrado brings it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chiellini cuts it out. Aguero. Chiellini. And now the breakaway. Plays it long. Delph. Kyle Walker. And it's De Bruyne. Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Played in with accuracy. Silva. Fernandinho. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. Sterling. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Has a pop! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shapes the shoots. Goal! First blood drawn. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he score? Silva. Now it's Aguero. And the weighted pass. It's one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Khedira plays it out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Dybala. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Over to the left. Hit into the middle. Up to meet it! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Khedira. That had to be more accurate. Sané. Dybala. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Looking for space out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Aguero. Aguero gets on the end of it. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Manchester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Silva. Sané. Aguero. Aimed low and direct. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And he's cut it out. One behind for a goal kick. Quadrado has made his mark on this. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sané. There is the half-time whistle. Do look back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Silva goes looking. Chiellini was not to be moved. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now the counter. He's got away. Sterling tries lifting it over. Is it in? He's scored! The second half sparked straight into life. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Quadrado floats one over. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Aguero. Sané. He's got the ball, he's got the space. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And it's Alexandro. Kadira. Quadrado. Can he find a finish now? Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Now it's Quadrado. Shot at goal! And he's there to hoof it away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
There's a long ball. Forward it goes.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kyle Walker plays it forward. Kadira. Quadrado is desperately calling for it out wide. Quadrado was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Hoyes goes for goal! Back of the net! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And however many surrounded him, that is... He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Matuidi. Alexandro looks to thread it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Douglas Costa, Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mahrez.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up out. Great leap! So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Bale plays a clever pass. Fernandinho. Silva. Otamendi. Now it's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the flank. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. And through to the goalkeeper. Casemiro plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. Aguero. David Silva tries lifting it over. Hazard. Now it's Benzema. Bale. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Delph tries to get it forward quickly. David Silva tries to stroke it through. Loose, and that's been won straight back. Keeper goes long, and it's Aguero over to the left. Silva. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Toni Kroos, going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Toni Kroos simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted, but
header! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sterling displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
you have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Done very well to intervene. Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kroos. Benzema. Bale looking to penetrate opposition lines. Can he get... Benzema has a go! Walker boots it to safety. Benzema. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things up.
Aguero has a go! That really should have hit. Bale plotting from out on the right-hand side. And it's Bale. Silva. Looking to break out here. Aguero. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Looks to thread it through. it's Aguero. Sane decides to play it back. Breaks on here. Now it's Hazard. And it's Toni Kroos. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Aguero. Big chance!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting... Fernandinho has given away a free kick. Hazard. Sterling. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Now it's Aguero. Surely. Chance. Hits one. There it is.
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Manchester take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bale floats one over, and now the breakaway, going through, it's Benzema! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hoists it high. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos, that is a terrific run.
Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtle... Sterling has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, on special delivery from the ref.
Oh, he's broken through. De Bruyne. Sterling. Intervention was very necessary.
The pass could have completed its journey.
And they've been given a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Has got rid of that. It's Kundawa. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's sprayed out wide. He's had a look. Aguero can shoot here. Modric. Well, they can break here. Bale. He's got away. He's had a go! He's going after it. A chance to play it in. Chance to shoot, can he finish? It's in! It's level again! What a match we have! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom.
And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Sterling, Sané, he'll have a dip!
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot of...
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And it's Hazard. Modric.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Benzema.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aimed long and direct. Isco.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Now it's Isco. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now. Modric not easily shrugged off the ball.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rafael Varane. Now it's Aguero. And it's been taken straight back. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The shot's on! Really smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Chiellini battles to win it back. Douglas Costa looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kadira. Bernardeschi. João Cancelo is desperately calling. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kadira simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi spreads it towards the left. Douglas Costa. Oh, surely! Looking for a decent ball. He'll have it in! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Modric. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Breaks on here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out. Douglas Costa tries a pass forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Hazard. Benzema. Kadira. And it's Dybala. Plays it out to the flank. Nacho gets his foot in there. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Must score. And the weighted puck. Can he score? No mistake. And already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Dybala. Kadira pushes it out wide. Bernardeschi. Well blocked, and back out it comes. Kadira. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper has beaten it away. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi hits it! Forward it goes. Alexandro. And it's Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dybala. Bernardeschi. Now, and the finish! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been a...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper's not concerned by that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Benzema. He's had a go! They've scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. That intervention was very necessary. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. And it's Toni Kroos. Chance to shoot. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Dybala. Modric. And he's going long. He spotted the run and played him, looking to shoot. Benzema, and Matuidi looking to break out here. Douglas Costa. And it's Toni Kroos. There's a long ball. Now it's Hazard. He's gone for it! Matuidi. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Looking to... He's through and all alone! Can he finish? And he gobbles up the chance! And they are pulling clear here.
Paulo Dybala showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So now the difference is 3. Can he shoot? Shakes the shoot. That is wayward. João Cancelo. Played into space out wide. And help's available out wide. He hits it! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Bale, it's a loose ball. Bale looks to clip it forward. Keeper's ball. It's got loose. Modric has a pop. Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Douglas Costa, he's got away. And it's Dybala. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Over to the left. It's a loose ball. Alexandro gets into some space. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric, played out to the right. Kadira. Defenders on the back foot. Sergio Ramos tries lifting it over. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a decent ball. Dybala. And Dybala! Back of the net! He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think... Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Sané. Aguero. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Fernandinho. Now it's Aguero.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Sané. Aguero. Now, can he capitalise? Aimed long and direct. Right through the middle. Chance. Hits one. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both...
And Sané! And he's there to make a great save.
Sané sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Walker gets it back. Loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bernardeschi. Laporte goes looking to break out here. Fernandinho plays it out to the wing. Going through. Sterling! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Sterling with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Played back in. Silva. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bernardeschi plays it forward. He's left his man. Douglas Costa. Breaks on here, and it's Sterling. Now surely, oh, he shoots, and in it goes. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. That is as far as they're going to go. Bernardeschi. De Bruyne goes looking. And it's Fernandinho. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's away! Sterling has been caught there, it's a foul. Bonucci gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Floats one over. And it's half-time here. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're already into the second period. Matuidi, Kadira, Douglas Costa. Hoists it high. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kadira. Dybala. And Dybala! De Bruyne. Now it's Sterling. Lobs it in gently.
Oh, super tackle.
Back into the middle. Out to the left it goes. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
How about a shot? Now it's Sané. Bernardeschi, aimed low and direct. And the counter is on. Well played, he saw that coming. Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. He's got away. Aguero. Oh, the ball's come loose. Referee has just said play on. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Laporte. Sané. Fernandinho. Deftly done. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bonucci. Matuidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has he picked him out? And he's on his way! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. And it's Sterling. Striding forward, facing goal. Shoots! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet...
Can he score? Sticks it away!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Aguero. Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Cuadrado. Good clearance and very necessary. Matuidi. D'Achilio. Otamendi does well to read it and intercepts.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Keeper has beaten it away. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Otamendi knocks it away, and it's Pjanic. Has a hit! That's incredible! And that may just do it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And
has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Silva plays it forward. Marco Verratti. Sterling. It's De Bruyne. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Di Maria. Good idea, just poorly executed. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Delph does well to read it and intercepts. Aguero could be thinking about a shot here. Well read, he's sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Aguero. Sterling. Sane can shoot here. Meunier. Forward it goes. Now it's Sane. It's come loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Di Maria. And now they can launch a counter. Neymar tries running with the ball at his feet. Neymar! De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. It's Fernandinho. Now it's Silva. It's got through to him. Hits one! And he's done it!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester draw first blood. Aguero with the foul. Aimed long and direct. And it's Meunier. Going through. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And Sané! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Sané sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Aguero. No foul, says the referee. Just brushed off the ball there. Silva. Out towards the flank. It's a loose ball. Meunier goes looking. Now, can he capitalise? Now it's Neymar. Rabiot. And it's Cavani. Real chance! That'll go straight through to the keeper. Fernandinho making use of the space out wide. He's got away. Keeper's ball. Aguero, the shot's on! Forward it goes. Di Maria. Dashing forward at pace. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second.
Shoots! And the ball, and in again! That really should have hit the net. Silva. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Mbappe! Goalkeeper's ball. A real chance to break. David Silva, who does have an assist to his name. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Rabiot done very well to intervene. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Aguero gets it back. Otamendi. And it's De Bruyne. Hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. Marquinhos passes it forward. And the counter is on. He's found his man. Now it's Di Maria. It's Di Maria! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Silva. Fernandinho, deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Delph. Now it's Sané. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Bruyne. Now it's Sterling. And it's Aguero.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. Company. Mahrez. Breaks on here. Aguero finds himself offside. There's going to be another change here. Plays it forward. It's pinged one through here. It's got through. Aguero! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
How about... and the shot! It's anyone's ball. Delph tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Oh, good interception. And it's Meunier. Drilled in low. Morris. And here's the chance to counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cavani. It's sprayed out wide. Mbappe. Swept in. Has a swing at it. He scores! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And he's cut it out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Can he score? And that will be the final act. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. The shot's on! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So, a breakthrough already. Over to the left. Douglas Costa. Alexandro is charging up on the overlap. Defence has got rid of that. In once more. Massive leap! And the defence can get it clear. Rabiot. Kimpembe plays it forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. The referee's awarded a free kick. João Cancelo is now in the last chance saloon. Kadira. And it's been taken straight back.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Has a swing at it! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And the finish! Di Maria. Aimed long and direct. Nicely worked. Matuidi. Dybala. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Matuidi. Alexandro. Douglas Costa is desperately calling for it out wide. Bernardeschi crosses it in low. Di Maria. Aimed long and direct. He's got through. Cavani. Now he's gone for it! Kadira. Plays it out to the flank. Breaks on here. And it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Surely a shot. Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Kadira. That's been won straight back. Bernardeschi is making a foray down the right. Bernardeschi goes looking. Verratti gets it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It's come loose. Marquinhos. Di Maria. He spotted the run and played him through. Cavani. Shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Forward it goes. He's got away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Can he finish? There are a few waiting for it. Managed to get it away. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. And it's Di Maria. Neymar spreads it towards the left. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.